What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Getting through this passing TD's Week 10 game, having a terrible season, but we're gonna see how this thing goes. Playing the Titans today. Hopefully, we can give them a little smoke, but we'll see what's what. I don't know. Okay. He gave me the impression that he was ready to play. Maybe he was not. I don't know. Okay. It's gonna be one of them days. what it seems like. Every time it's time to play again, somebody's ready, then you're instantly not ready, and you gotta wait 30 minutes. Alrighty then. Jesus. So finally he's turning the game on now. That's what's up. All right. Let's get this show on the road. And the man needs 5 minutes. That's what we are missing. All right, let's get it. Once again, if you're just getting here, welcome to the channel. I'll be getting to this passing TD's week 10 game.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Second and 7. Again, it's Pacheco. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You look at this Jaguar defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. And are you going to win that battle? You're going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground. Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. On the tackle, it was Dane Belton.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now it's Herbert.
Every game, yo. Every game. All right.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start, and it ends up falling incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1. Pacheco will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. The Jaguars at 1-7 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
2nd and 10. A handoff for Warren. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 43-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
3rd and 2, Herbert.
Ball, dude.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Jaguars' first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. You talk about this Titan defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Kelce with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
See if our defense can't do some defense.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. This will be caught downfield by Moore. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Give me those.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jaguars are going to get
up out of there.
The football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football, as they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places.
Oh,
we've seen 1-7.
if I could have got that hard plan, I might have been out of there.
With this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So is the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Warren will try the right side, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
We can't get really open up the sideline on this one.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's
trading blows all game.
And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3.
How the fuck? Come on, dog. Where they do that at? He's gonna charge them and then just pull off for no reason.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee at first down.
It's amazing.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's gonna be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Really, whatever happens, happens.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Shit.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Isaiah Pacheco. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. So 2 touchdowns for him on the ground in this first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And for the third time here in this
Got two receivers there. His D-back come down with the ball. It was good pressure, though.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6 now. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete to Johnston here. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
And Mahomes is going to keep it. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Here's Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Patterson now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Next to score, Titans 21. Jaguars. Bradley Pinion set to kickoff.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, Kappa.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Jags first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That's good for Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 53. York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jaguars 10.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Yo, Hey, bro, I'm over here
Justin Herbert looking
talking.
to throw on second down.
That's so
And
mute.
that is
Oh, that's
incomplete.
wild.
Another
It
attempt to
never
get them in
fails, bro.
position, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball
Man.
in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short
Just tuned. I'm
pass
just
and
tuning
turn it
in.
into a long
Yeah.
gain, or
My
make
ass.
people
I
miss
supposed to.
downfield.
Along with
They've
my
got to
custom
have
playbook, I
points,
was supposed
and
to
the guys who
switch.
can put the ball in the end
I
zone,
switched the
they're the
defense, but
ones that
not the
need to touch the
offense.
ball.
Going to
Mm.
throw on third down with Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's
Second
complete.
half.
And
Okay.
they'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Go Lion, 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 Lion.
Got time for a comeback, so.
Yeah. I know I'm supposed to be able to motion my running back, but alright.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give him 32 on the play.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that.
Free
there, but
play?
still good yardage.
Got you a free play out of that, it looked like.
Yeah. You just saw the
Yeah, the flag. That's how far behind I am.
Warren.
Crazy.
Now hold the fucking blocks. Come on, man.
Yeah, I played the 49. I played the Redskins and 12-30. I have to be his communicator because he only can communicate through the PlayStation app right now.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Now it's Herbert.
Pick. Fuck.
And for the 4th time tonight,
Pick
it's
6 is that.
interception. And the Titans
Got
are gonna
tackled
take
by
over
Herbert,
a
though.
couple of
I
yards
can't
shy
believe,
of
man.
midfield. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
I gotta figure
That was
out
the position
a
he
red
wanted
zone
to be in.
offense.
Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision
Put some
making
socks
there to
on.
make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail.
That's how far behind I am. So I'm like 2 plays behind. It's 3rd and inches, so I'm about to see what happened.
The last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if...
Man, get the fuck...
Another interception.
Bruh, I was sitting the pass, but I can't even. Good shit, man. Good shit on him.
Extra point try now for Patterson. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks
That's
another
fucking crazy.
through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here. And my goodness, another interception. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Bruh.
Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level.
I'm throwing 6 interceptions, dog. This is fucking insane.
To come up with ways to try and support him, but you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on, but it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback
just like
threw
that.
7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own.
Jaguars come to the line to
Express
start
how
their
heated
next
I am
drive.
right now.
But it's a game that they would
But it
rather
is what
probably
it
forget
is.
about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Herbert now. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
10 yards on the play. That's good for the Jaguars.
On first and 10, Herbert. Got his man, it's Warren. A solid stiff arm. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Jaguars.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well,
Back now in Jacksonville.
I can tell you this: on my screen it says 55 seconds left. Still, you still got a chance, man.
Nah, that nigga score. What is it? What the score say on your screen? That's the question.
28-10.
Yeah.
Here's first and 10.
That be that bullshit.
I mean,
Cover 3 again.
I understand. I'm just trying to give you that confidence for that fourth quarter.
Interception.
I get that. When I was on me, I turned my fucking head before I threw the ball.
Down the right sideline.
I thought I heard something, so I went to look out the door. He was open.
Hey, Tony.
He was open when I went to do that bitch.
I can't do nothing but laugh at that one, Brody.
I look back. I said, God damn.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every
And it's
time
so
they turned
crazy because
around
I'm
and
so
kicked it
far
Jags,
behind you
they
that
find a way to thwart it.
I'm
And
just
they run
waiting
away
on
with
that
success.
play.
I'm giving this one all on me. I can't even be mad.
Point by Patterson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on
Mm,
offense
mm,
following
mm.
that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, first and 15. On the give, it's Warren. Devon Hamilton with the tackle. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
I'm missing
And
that.
you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they
That
trust
should
him
have wear
first and
niggas out.
foremost. They do believe that over
But
time,
that should
he
have
might
wear
actually
niggas
get
out.
one of
You
these
fuck around and
runs.
have me look.
Bottom line is, he
You gonna have me looking like Ryan out this shit.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12.
Oh,
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Dafe always showing off the pass rush skills.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
this motherfucker! I swear to God.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Damn,
Here's
shit
Pacheco
felt
once
great.
again. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Patterson now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
42. Jaguars 10. Bradley Pinion.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I'm sure it's tight end flex.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now a run with Warren. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Jaguars first down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And my goodness, another interception. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's having a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeve.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point try now for Patterson. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
49. Jaguars 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted. And now a fumble.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they'll take over inside the 45, 44-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 165 yards rushing now, as he's done it on 22 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 15. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play? And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Titans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, partner, under the lights and